The visit of Chinese President Xi Jinping to Saudi Arabia has raised concerns in Washington as several agreements were signed during this meeting, which came after the snubbing of the US by the Middle Eastern countries. The meeting further shows that China is trying to increase its influence in the area, but will not be replacing US as a security provider. In contrast to the frosty reception given to the US President Joe Biden last year, Xi was welcomed warmly in Riyadh. China is Saudi Arabia's biggest client and trading partner. The visit was described as a milestone in relations between the two countries and is seen as a snub to Washington. The US has urged Saudi Arabia not to be tempted by commercial opportunities offered by China and to join sanctions against Russia. Xi had talks with King Salman and Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and signed comprehensive strategic partnership agreements. In total, 34 agreements were signed by Saudi and Chinese officials covering a range of sectors. In Saudi Arabia, Xi also attended the first China-Arab State Summit and China Gulf Cooperation Council Summit and met nearly 20 Arab leaders. As the US has turned its attention elsewhere in the world and as relations with Saudi Arabia and Gulf states remain strained, it is not surprising that the Arab monarchs are trying to recalibrate their foreign policy and try to cement ties with China. China has consistently supported some Arab issues, particularly the Palestinian issue. In the past, Saudi Arabia and Gulf monarchs were anti-communist and firm supporters of the US and did not want close relations with Beijing. However, the relations have warmed over time as Saudi relations with US have cooled.